Well, good morning, YouTube. It's Sunday morning, and it's a beautiful day. I had a great day yesterday. I wasn't able to post my yard sale haul from yesterday because I had too many things going on. I had a great day with my niece, Lillian. She's a good picker. She found some good stuff. I'll show you things that she picked out. Anyway, it's a beautiful day here in Oregon, and I hope you folks are having a great day wherever you're at. And let's get to work. I'm going to head to the shop here and show you what we got. It wasn't too great of a day. Found a few things. No big super cools, but here we go. I was telling you that Lillian, my niece, has a good eye. She was looking over in the clothing. And she says, "Uncle, check out this vest. It's a Stearns." And at first I thought it was just a fishing vest. Nope. This is a life jacket. It takes this little tanker. It's also got, if you open this up, there's a mouth breather. Like if this was to fail, you can actually blow into this thing and fill it yourself. It's brand new. I think it's going to be a little bit too small for me, but I'm going to put it on the boat. It'll be perfect for my wife, or to have a spare on the boat. This is a really nice score. Well done, Lillian. Up, I thought of Robert when he was building this tiny camper. Too bad I didn't find this sooner. But guy wanted 20 and 10. I gave him 20 for the pair. I don't really have a use for this right now, but I think that's good product to have around. Quite a bit of material, insulative material. It's thin and really flexible. Put that to work. This is the pile. Not a huge bevy of scores, but I laid a few things out here. I have no idea why I bought this stuff, but it was $2. A couple of Coors Light 10s. I don't know. I think people will buy them. That's good. That might be good for the booth. Picked up an entire box. I already gave away 2 brand new. There's 7 brand new. I don't know if you are into puzzles, but these things go. I have to get these for a gentleman that I take care of, and they go for like $7 to $12 a piece. Anyway, I got a whole box for $2. I already gave 2 of them away. Got this. I don't know what this is actually, but I think it's some sort of adapter for the back slider in the kitchen. It helps lock up. This, I had to figure out what this was. It's got a nice little bag, Eddie Bauer, and then this brand new duffel bag goes in that bag. So I think it's something you throw in your car. I don't know, it was $1 or $2. More. This came with those. This is a 30-foot brand new NASCAR. It's a set of like. This is 30 foot of NASCAR, 30 foot of Blazers, and then another 30 foot of Blazers advertisement. Something you put around your camp or something like that. Again, not too exciting. Maybe worked pretty good on OfferUp. I got a couple. The guy threw these in. Walt Disney World Mickey Mouse ears. Those will go real nice down to the booth. Okay, a couple of Seahawks cups. Nothing too special, but it is a pair. And I noticed that they're made in USA. Capital cups. Made in USA. Very strange. I don't know, they're 50 cents, so I grabbed those. I got a 2 pair of Alpine Marine speakers. They are 100 watt, 30 watt RMS, 2-way. Those might find a home in the boat somewhere this winter if I get around to it. This is kind of cool. I thought this at first was a golf ball display deal, but it's not. It's for coin collectors. I think you put your stash of quarters in there, and then I think you present all of your collection of all the presidents of the quarters. All right, a couple of really nice padded insulated shoe bags. This one was brand new, Subaru, and then this one was out of the package. I don't know, I'll probably get 10 or 12 bucks for these. All right, what do we have in here? I think we've had a little spill. Got these little sandstone skulls. It's kind of cool. And got some old cars. They're die cast. Let's get a look at these. They're gonna need to be cleaned up, that's for sure. This one, I did notice that its little hood comes off there. And like this one. And Pep Boys Bank. They're probably pretty heavy. Anyway, I got those. I think I had to pay up for these. He wanted 5 a piece, and I think I gave him 20 for the 5. That's what it was. So I don't know. These these go pretty good down there at the booth. Actually, like this one right here, I might be able to get 8 to 10 for this. J.C. Penney, maybe 8. So I could double my money on that. All right, what do we got here? Little soft bag. Ooh, that's important. I'll show you what that is there. Nice little soft tool bag. Cordura. I don't know, I think I gave a couple bucks for that. I actually needed something like that the other day and I couldn't find a bag. This is a heavy duty wine. I think you screw this to the bar, or no, it's missing the, oh, I'm gonna have to make a handle for that. It unscrewed there. This clamps to the bar, and it's your bottle cap getter offer, decorker. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of cool. I gave him 10 for this. This is a Vital stove, and it works. It's a twig stove, and you put a couple of, I think a 9-volt battery in here, and you plug this in like so, and you got 2 speeds, and it's got a high temperature fan setting in here, and it blows air. It's kind of like one of those BioLite stoves. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those, but anyway, he wanted 15. I gave him 10 for it. I thought that was pretty cool. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll do a video on that stove alone, but it's made in Canada. Yep, Vital stove, Solhuma Inc. Model VS1000. I have to look that up. It's made pretty well. Oh yeah, and I was concerned about that, how well this would fold up. Find a nice little bag for that. Can't believe I found this. I take care of a gentleman, and this is his coffee cup. He takes it everywhere he goes, and it's disgusting, and someday he's going to lose it, and this is the exact replacement. I've been looking for this forever because I know that day is coming. We're ready to go, Ron. Here is a lamp. It's one of those vintage bulbs. And an extra cord. And it's the real nice, that's what, it's got an inline switch. That's neat. I like that. And then, I don't know if someone's made this lamp or what, but there it is. And let's plug it in. So there it is. It's got one of those vintage, it's hard to see, one of those element, multi-element bulbs in this stand. I don't know if the guy made this or what, but here's a second setup to do it again. That's my guess, is he was going into the lamp making business. Anyway, I bet I could get $30 for that, and I might be able to get some coin for this setup right here. Okay, any Jeep fans out there? Here is a vintage Jeep clock, vehicle clock, and it's got all the connections in here. I'm gonna get this hooked up today and get a pre-test going. I looked this clock up. It goes for a pretty good penny. This might be my anchor item actually for the weekend. We'll see. I picked up this little peace sign brooch. I don't think it's old, but it's kind of cool. Nike bat bag. This is like for storing your bats in, baseball bats, but I'm going to put kites in it. It's going to be a great kite bag. I'll put a stiffener in the bottom, and I'm always looking for ways to store my kites. This was the last thing I scored yesterday. It was a drive-by, and this was in the driveway. The folks were putting up a cute little pot, and see, it's unmarked. I'm liking this already because it has, let's see, it would go up underneath here. It's got the handle for the stove. I dig that. It's got another little pot and another pot. Come on, baby. Oh, the lid. Is that the lid for this one? Come on. It's got to be. If it ain't, it needs to be. Anyway, somehow that goes on there, and that makes a second pan, which is cool, like that. And then what do we got down here? Big pot, Japan, and 4 plates. So we got the big pot, little pot, or medium pot, little pot, the handle, and the pan. That was a nice set. I like it. And then this guy was a bonus. Score. That's going to go in the keep pile. So, this, they wanted 15. I gave them 10 for this. It's never been open, not even singly cracked. What I dig about it is it has 3 inputs. You know, obviously it's got this little space for an iPod. I'm hoping that the battery is still good, but it has 3 discrete inputs, and it's totally chargeable. I've had good luck with these. These are great to have around the house. I've got this little Bluetooth device that you could just set right on there and then hit this with my phone. Anyway, I'll probably open this thing up and give this a spin. This looks like something I might want to keep around the house. Anybody gamblers or like to play dice? Look at this. I have to set this down. You don't see this very often. This is an entire display rack with all the dice in it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think all the dice are the same. Yep. These are probably going to have to go to eBay. But these were in with the books. A bunch of old books, they were in there. I can just tell by the printing that these aren't new. They've got some age to them. People might want these. I forgot at the same location where I got the nice camp set, this was with the camping gear. And as soon as I pulled it out, I knew that it was titanium. This is titanium. He said what this is for wedging into the rocks or wedging into your fire and setting your stove on it to elevate your cooking. It's super light, and it's interesting that it has its own bag. I looked at this and I thought it looked like something that somebody made, and they could have made the bag for it and everything, but it's really nice. This is going to go in with the camping stuff. Peanut butter, anybody? Skippy Peanut Butter Bank, New York. It's a replica, of course, distributed by Two Companies Inc., Mount Vernon, New York. So I think this actually has some age. It's not made in China. It's kind of cool. I like it. Maybe I'll find something interesting to put in it and then take it down to the booth. All right, so this was in the free pile. It's got, my niece found this. It's got some older Matchbox. It's kind of beat up. This truck right here, though, they had $1 on it, and then it hit the free pile. 1977. That's a nice little unit right there. Little box set. Some motorcycles. That's newer stuff. But all of this, even these little Furbies. Furbies are crazy right now. There's 2 Furbies in there, and then all of this Playmobil stuff. This right here, these 2 little cars and these parts right here, I'll probably get $40 down at the booth, especially because it has its little people. I don't know what this little skeleton Pirates of the Caribbean. Anyway, I'll put a bundle together for this and get a home for it. And last but not least, some DVDs, some collector set of Pink Panther, all the movies, Red Skelton, TV classics, another Red Skelton. Oh yeah, 35 episodes of the best Johnny Carson. I'm gonna keep that, and the Red Skelton. Here's a canned owl. Open only with adult supervision. Beware. I think there's a toy in here. This got a little propane adapter. This is a paint lid, heavy plastic lid. Got a cassette. Got an interesting Cash Acme. Looks like just a traditional garden hose, maybe valve or water valve. I got pretty sure that this is for puncturing holes like in paint buckets, and you can sell the paint on here. I gotta look that up. Slicker hole cutter, and a nice vintage lock set. Looks complete. Yeah, it's got the trim, the latch, and the glass handles, all one money. I think I paid everything that you saw at that yard sale. I think I paid about $7 or $8 for. This was my bag already, and that wraps it up. So, as you can see, not a huge score, especially from last week. I mean, it took me all this morning just to process the remaining part of last week and get that put away and listed. So, still had a great time, and I still found a good few good things. And with that said, I'll let you guys go. Thanks for stopping by, and be safe.